So recently, I had a birthday. And a few days before that birthday, I was sitting around innocently enough, not doing much of all, waiting for my wife. And an idea popped into my head. And the idea was to do one burpee for each year of my life. Now, those of you who watched my prior video on burpees know that I'm not a big fan. And really, I hadn't been doing them for a long time because I'd been doing yoga and different types of exercises. So I began to question, why was I having this thought? Why was I having this idea? It didn't make any sense. And also, quite frankly, though the number wasn't huge, the number of burpees I would have to do was way more than I'd ever done in a single day. And I found myself looking for reasons not to do it. Like, you're going to be sore for a couple days afterwards, which I am, and that it's not going to turn you into an Olympic athlete, which I'm not now or ever going to be. And so I began to rationalize and think, why should I do this? And kind of, in essence, rationalize my way out of it. And then I stopped and I said, well, why am I having this thought? I didn't create it. I didn't have this desire to do some kind of fitness milestone for my birthday. And I thought about it, and the idea didn't go away. And I realized that the idea was there as a challenge to myself. And though I really realized that this wasn't going to be life-changing if I did this amount of burpees, at least physically life-changing, it might give rise to a mental shift where I don't back down from something that I've challenged myself to do. I don't back down from an idea of something to accomplish. Now, I don't tell you this so you'll write happy birthday down below or anything of that nature. I tell you this for your sake. Because I'm guessing that there are times in your life, whether it's your birthday or any other time, that you think, I should do this. I should do that. That you have feelings towards that. And you rationalize yourself away from doing that. Well, that's going to hurt. That's too much. I can't make that amount of money. I can't write a book. I can't write a blog. I can't write poetry. Whatever it might be for you. You might just talk yourself out of it. And here's what I thought for myself and for you. That if we set up that situation, if we back down to those ideas we have of ourselves, what are we telling ourselves? We're kind of telling ourselves we can't do it. We're kind of telling ourselves we're not worth it. We're kind of telling ourselves that we're just not up to the challenge. And that mindset may be true for some challenges, right? I mean, I don't think I could go out and run a marathon tomorrow. Maybe I could. Might be in the hospital a few days, but maybe I could. But at the same time, we're telling ourselves that we just can't, that we have these limitations. But who's imposing those limitations on ourselves? We are. It's an attitude of defeat when we limit ourselves. So my hope and reason for sharing this message is next time you have one of these ideas, you won't limit yourself. You'll take on the challenge. You'll take on the task, or at least you'll work towards achieving that task. I did. I'm sore today. I did my burpees. Now you go. Do your thing.